Hello guys, how are you doing? Welcome back. This is Omnia and I'm doing another video on YouTube regarding ThredUp. So I have my notebook here. I have noticed that every video I have talked a lot about how items do well, items don't do really well, but I've never really given like actual exact numbers. I tend to post my sales on my Instagram, but I have I think it's better to do a video about it so you guys can have an idea. I chose to just like take an example out of every brand that I sell on ThredUp that I consider bread and butter for myself, and I will also mention what brands flopped for me, and I don't think I will be picking them up as much or even sending them to ThredUp anymore, just because they didn't do well for me. So this is just from my own sales and what worked for me and what hasn't worked. I will be adding pictures right here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Alright, so let's start. I will try to keep this short. There will be no haul by the end of this video because I am running late and the baby's about to wake up from her nap. Alright, so the first brand is Saks Fifth Avenue. I did not used to pick up this brand, so I sent them something that I had been sitting in my inventory for a while, and it did well. So this is the item that I'm taking for an example is Saks button down. The price that I had it listed on was the price that it sold at was $46.99. I received a payout of $16.36. So I would say this is not a great payout, but it's a bread and butter payout for me that I am happy with. The reason it's a small payout compared to how much they retail is because I actually dropped the price on this item on the very last week that it was listed, right before I reclaimed it. And I didn't want to reclaim it. I just wanted, like, this is what I wanted to sell it for. This is like my closet clear out method. I just dropped the price and it sold right away. But I did start at maxed out price to collect likes and views and all that. So I would continue to pick, like, for myself, I will continue to pick up Saks Fifth Avenue, and I will continue to send it even if I make only $16 an item, because that's still about $12 profit for me. Anyway, so the next brand is Zara. Now, Zara is a brand that I will not really be selling. I will not be really picking up to send for ThredUp specifically, because Zara just doesn't price high on ThredUp. It just doesn't price high as a brand itself, and it takes too long for me to sell it on Poshmark. So I think I will only be picking up the brand for myself, or if it's something absolutely adorable that I can just sell on Poshmark. But I will not be sending it to ThredUp anymore, because and this is just an average example. This is how almost all my Zara did on ThredUp. I haven't had a good Zara. I sold this at a maxed price of $35.99, and my payout was $8.28. Now, it sold right away, and most of the Zara items do. They sell right away. It's just I don't really get to make much off of them, unless you pick them up from the bins or like they're free. Then that's a great, I feel like the $8 would be great if they're free. But I don't think I will be picking them up for ThredUp anymore. I will, however, send them if I'm trying to clear out inventory, because that will cover my cost. So, a brand I really like selling is Free People. Now, Free People usually sells from me right away, especially if it's like a trendy piece and like in season. So this item, it's a dress, like a tank top dress. It's sold at max price of $85.99, and they gave me an extra 15%, so I made $57.27. I can't read if this is 51 or 57. I can't read my own handwriting. Anyway, I think it's $57.27. This is an average profit that I make for dresses for Free People. So all the dresses I send, I try to not drop the prices on them, just because I know that the demand for them is high and they usually do well. So I try not to really drop the prices. And if I do drop the prices on my Free People, it is 10%, and it's on like the second weekend. So the second weekend from when I sent it and became active. This way people can get, you know, if they have a coupon, they get a tiny notification, they can use their coupon and it sells. But I don't really like break the price on my free people. So, Lauren and Ralph Lauren, I love to pick them brand new tags, dresses, the career dresses, and send them. I have sold every piece that I have, and I've sold it around, they all get priced around the same price, so it sells at max, and it's $86.99. I don't think I got 15% extra on this. Oh, and I should say that ThredUp is no longer giving me 15% on top of certain brands. I don't know why I need to contact them, but I think it's like, I don't know, I think some sort of thing with their system where, you know, sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. I don't know what's going on, but I will contact them, I'll chat them and let you guys know. I don't get the 15, so this is from older bags. My newer bags don't have 15% extra. So yeah, this sold at a max price and I made $36.33. I really like selling those dresses. This sold like the first time I sent it, I believe first week. So yeah. Another brand that I love sending to them is Vince. So far I've only sent them tops and like plain tops, and they sold at max price almost like instantly. This one sold at $79.99. I got extra 15% on it at the time, and I ended up making $50.40. I have sold every single piece I sent them, but I've only sent them like 3 pieces, so it's not really fair to say, oh, you know, like this brand is solid. But for me, it's just I can't find Vince here a lot. It just doesn't work. And every other piece that I found is super damaged and unsellable. And I won't be picking up those. Cabby's another brand that the only reason I know this brand as well is because I sent it, the first time I sent it, it was from dead inventory and it sold right away, so I decided to send more. I started picking it up for ThredUp because it didn't do really well for me on Poshmark at all. So this is about an average of how much I make from that brand. This cover up actually sat for a few weeks, maybe a month, and then it sold on ThredUp. Nothing, it was just because of the season. It sold for $80.99, and I ended up making $31.49. I think somebody used a coupon on it, so that's what happened. It sells really well. Like for me, I think it sells well. I think this is decent profit since I mean, it wasn't going to make that much on Poshmark or anywhere really. But this is about the average profit that I made out of my Cabby items. So the next one is Laundry by Shelley Seagull, and this is a dress brand new with tags. It sold at full price of $109.99. I maxed it. I always max my prices. And I made $67.76. Now, I only sent 2 dresses out of this brand because I never picked it up because it didn't do well for me on Poshmark. So I only have sold 2 items, both dresses, both brand new tags, and this is about how much I made from them, from each. I can't speak for the brand at all, like as in general, as in like tops or pants or whatever. I have not tried those, but I have tried. This is for dresses that are brand new with tags, and they do well as usual. This was a wrap dress, so I think career dresses do really well on ThredUp, if I'm reading this right. Okay, so another brand that I really like to send is the ThredUp. So this was a ThredUp top. The tops in general on ThredUp, I mean, unless they're really like like Vince or something slightly higher, well, not slightly higher, but higher end mall brands versus regular mall brands or workout clothes, whatever, like Athleta, they don't really sell, they don't get really priced for high. Like this is the highest you get for an Athleta top. I maxed the price on this and it sold right away for $50.99, and I was paid $23.20. I don't think I got 15% on this one. I'm not sure. I don't think so. The pants I'm gonna try to find the pants that I sold. It's really difficult because you can't really look by brand in your solds on ThredUp. It's a bit more, you have to dig in to find your solds. But the brands on average make about $30 profit. that's your payout. That's my payout basically for them. Now for Lululemon, I only have pants example, and I was asked about Lululemon, and so my advice was to send it in if it has the dot size or just like the size tag or whatever. I don't have experience selling their tops or jackets or anything because I simply don't have it. I wish I had figured out ThredUp before I sold my Lululemon jackets for cheap, because it makes me sad. But so my experience is for pants. I can't send tank tops because most of the tank tops I have don't really have a size tag. So the pants have done really well. I have sent them about 4 pants or 5 pants. Some have not processed actually, and I think like 10 of them have been processed yet. But like out of the 4 that I've sent, 1 was bought and returned. It's still actually listed right now. 1 was bought and I still haven't been paid for it. Like it just recently was bought, and 2 have sold, and on average they both made about the same. 1 was actually pulled for a goodie bag, and 1 was sold at $77.99. It was sold right away at max price, and I made $48.20, and because I had an extra 15%, because that's like a popular brand, which I don't think I'll be getting the 15% anymore. So in the future I expect to make a bit less, 15% less. Madewell, I've only sent tops. Again, the same thing. I can't find anything else. I did pack a jumper, like a strapless jumper, like God, I can't remember. Yeah, jumpsuit, not a jumper. Yes, a strapless jumpsuit, and it's silk. So I just went ahead and packed it, and I shipped it expedited 2 days ago. So we'll see how that does. I will let you guys know. But the Madewell, I've only sold tops, and I used to get the 15% extra. This one sold for $46.99. Sold right away, and they all sell around this price. I don't really drop the prices on Madewell because I send, like they sell right away. I was paid $20.45. I really love selling Madewell. Like I think it's a quick sale, quick profit, bread and butter brand. Now brands I will never. Hold on. The brand that I will never send to ThredUp anymore because it just doesn't retail for much and it doesn't do well for me there. I'd rather just sell it on my own. Will be Torrid. I don't know why. I thought, like, I didn't research this before I sent. They just don't retail for much. It's not worth it. Like, I should have done my research. I didn't. I was lazy. I was like, oh, I'll just send the brand and see how it does. Doesn't do well because those Torrid shorts, they're cute, and I'm pretty sure they made at least a bit more on Poshmark. They probably made like $3 more or something. But so it wasn't a big loss, but I don't think I want to risk it in the future. The shorts sold for $23.99 at max price. They sold right away, and I made $7.68. So it's even less than the Zara brand. So I'm not thrilled about it. I don't think I'll be sending it anymore, and that's on me. I should have done my research. And surprisingly, St. John. I am very under impressed with how horribly St. John has done for me on ThredUp. I have sold 0 St. John items on ThredUp. I don't know if I'm just like not getting the price right or what's going on. Not really sure. But so far I have sold not a single piece. I have resent. I have tried maxing out. I've tried dropping. I've tried just leaving it at the price that they estimate. I just want that stuff to sell, and it's not going away. So eventually I may just pull it all out and try to go like Plato's Closet or something. I don't know. I don't want it here anymore. Now, in all fairness, it's just plain pieces like skirts and whatever, but it's a black label. I thought that would do better. I don't know. It just doesn't move anymore, which is really sad because when I first started reselling, St. John was a unicorn. I really wanted to find it. Now I'm just like, how long is St. John? It's just as bad as St. John's Bay. No, I'm just kidding. But I mean, you get what I'm saying. It just doesn't do well for me, neither on Poshmark or eBay on Thread. I've sold 1 piece of St. John in the 4 years that I've been reselling. It's just not my brand, I guess. So yeah, that'll be all. Oh, and I forgot to add on the list, but Draw tends to do well for me. Here I go again. I will add a picture right here. I sold, so for the Draw, I feel like the silk tops do best, and I think I made in the $60 margin, $60 to $80 margin was the, I've sold multiple silk ones and I've made $60 to $80 on them. That's the average. I don't drop the prices on Joie either. I can't find Joie easily. Soft Joie doesn't seem to be doing very well. At least that's how I think you spell it, Joie. But Joie alone, silk tops like Hilly's, ooh, those are popular. So those definitely, yeah. Alright, that'll be all. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. And let me know if you need me to do anything else. I will be coming back on here next week, hopefully, if the baby lets me. And I will, I have a video about how I pack my stuff on ThredUp to send to ThredUp. And this is really important, so I really want to share it with you guys. So yeah. Follow me on Instagram. I really do post my solds there, and I answer questions and everything. So yeah, follow me there if you are interested in seeing like weekly sales of small and large stacks. And yeah, that's all. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a great day. Bye bye.